Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. In today's pick a card reading, I just wanted to do one of my favorite topic, which is what do you need to know from spirit? Obviously this pick a card is timeless. Timestamps are going to be provided down below, and if you guys need private readings, you can find them down below, as well as my DM coaching. I highly suggest you to also follow my new channel, Iridia Alchemy, where I teach about esotericism, manifestation, how can you manifest fast and rapidly, and it is an amazing channel. I also have a Patreon where I talk both about tarot and manifestation, so follow me up there as well. And let's get started with today's pick a card reading. My style is pretty different. I see the cards and I talk to spirit in a way where you are manifesting your own desire and you are in control of your reality. You are the operant power, and cards are just there to help us out manifest our dreams and our desire. Okay, so I want you guys to focus and concentrate and choose between these three piles or these three decks. The first deck that I have for you guys is Archangel Michael. So if you feel connected to Archangel Michael, please select pile number 1. Pause the video if you need. Then you can select pile number 2, maybe perhaps if you're more interested in love. So we do have the Romance Angel. It doesn't have to be about love, but this is pile number 2. And then for those of you who like the Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot deck, you can select pile number 3, which is the deck that I use all the time. However, this is number 3 choice, okay? So take your time and let's get started with today's pick a card reading. I hope you had amazing holidays if you're watching this video by the time that holidays are kind of over. So let's get started. Actually, let me take your pile number 1. You're over here, and do a deep breath, because obviously time is an illusion and you're helping me out, giving me your energy. I apologize for the sound and the noise, but my animals, my cats and my dog, are going crazy as usual when I do videos, because they can feel the energies and they're like, oh, so fun, spirit is here, let's have fun. So spirit is officially here, and let's see, what do you need to know? Remember, my style is very straightforward, fast and blunt. I don't like to talk for hours about stuff, and that's my style also when I do private readings. So suit yourself if you like it. Let's see together. Okay, pile number 1. What pile number 1 needs to know right now, spirit? What pile number 1 needs to know right now, spirit? Wow. Wow. Okay, we have the 3 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I hope you guys can see it. The light is okay. And then I said wow because we have wish fulfillment with the 6 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Now, the 6 of Wands in this particular deck, I love it because it doesn't just talk about victory or recognition, but as you can see, it just looks like Aladdin's lamp. And sorry for my lipstick. And so it looks like you are either manifesting something or you have made a wish upon a star, whatever you have been scripting, whatever it is that you have been doing, perhaps you have even been dreaming about this thing, it's going to come into fruition. So we could literally stop the reading right now, but the 6 of Wands really talks about victory. Yes, you will have what you want. Spirit wants you to know to persist. Whatever it is that you have been doing, pile number 1, whether this is healing or whether this is scripting, whether this is affirmation, whether this is lucid dreaming, I don't know what's your style, okay? Whatever it is that you've been doing, Spirit wants you to know that you have to persist, because if you persist, it's going to come true. Actually, according to Spirit and according to my tarot, it's already done. It's done. And I want you guys to honestly comment down below, it's done. The reason why I make you comment stuff like that, it's because, okay, let's talk about it. Pile number 1. If you are scripting, okay? If you are scripting, and let's say that you love scripting and you love that method and you love the fact that everything that you believe that everything that you write, it's gonna come true, you got a point, because when focus goes, manifestation goes. That's something that I like to say. Where focus goes, manifestation goes. And when we are writing something, especially if you're someone that resonates a lot with writing, when you are writing something, you're totally immersed and focused on what you're writing, aren't you? And your brain is automatically, even if you're not conscious of it, it's automatically showing up images in your mind, even when you write a diary, okay? So scripting doesn't just work when you take a piece of paper and you are manifesting. Scripting works everywhere. When you talk to your friends through text message, when you DM someone, when you comment under people's video, that is scripting. I know, mind blowing. So think about everything that you have wrote down in comment section of YouTube videos where you were, maybe not you weren't doing this pile number one, but in general, you were complaining about the situation, you were complaining about the circumstances. Every single time that you have commented under some pick a card reading that resonated so much with the past, you were just affirming your present circumstances, and guess what? The present circumstances kept persisting. So this is the reason why pile number one, I'm telling you, write down in the comment section, it is done. My manifestation, it's already here. I have everything that I want. Thank you, Spirit. I have everything that I want. Because if you are aware of the fact that scripting is so important, pile number one, you need to be aware that everything that you write is important. Everything that you text your friend is important. Everything that you write down in the comment section of YouTube videos, it's important. Right there, you're scripting. So this is something that nobody says. I'm going to talk about on a Radio Alchemy about scripting possibly in the next video. But I just want you to know that whatever it is that you have been doing, keep persisting, pile number one. But also be aware that everything that you write comes true. And I mean it. Everything that you think, everything that you write consistently, everything that you dwell upon comes true. And check out your old comments. Check out what you have wrote. Check out who you were listening to. And tell me if that wasn't or didn't become your reality. How many times you have tried, pile number one, to do some manifestation technique, but then in a couple of days or even months, it wasn't working, and you were commenting or texting your friends about the fact that it wasn't working. Guess what? It didn't work, didn't it? Because you were scripting right there. So apparently, pile number one, you got your shit together because it is working. And Spirit wants you to know right now that you will be recognized, you will be successful, your wish is coming true, and they just want you to persist, okay? We all have desires, we all have wishes, and if you're watching Pick a Card thinking that a prediction can change your life, well, let me tell you something, pile number one. It's not that it cannot, but let's say, for instance, that you got a very positive reading, and that is the only reading that you are going to listen to for the rest of the months ahead. Most likely, if you believe in that reading, it's going to come true. However, because of YouTube, you probably listen to this video, then you listen to another one, then listen to another one, because I can see you, I know you guys. And when you do that, everything that you're hearing, everything that you're writing is impressing in your subconscious. And this is why people are so frustrated that they get confused reading. If I am predicting to you right now, pile number one, that whatever it is that you're doing, it's working. Whatever it is that you're doing, Spirit wants you to know that you're gonna get what you want. I want this to be the last freaking reading you watch for at least a week, because otherwise you are delaying your manifestation. Sorry to be blunt, but somebody needs to be out there. Some reader needs to be out there and tell you these things. Then we do have the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. If your manifestation has to do with love or has to do with someone that is a Pisces, doesn't have to be about love, but it could literally be about your boss, which could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. It could be about anything related to the emotions, but this could be even a specific person since it's the King of Cups. I just want you to know that love is coming your way, or there is a sort of awakening of emotion happening for you, or I will actually even be more specific about this with the King of Cups. So looking at the Six of Wands is almost like somebody will recognize you. Now, somebody will love you. Now, that doesn't have to be about love, but it could be, let's say in your business, someone will recognize you. Or it could be that in your job, someone will recognize you. Or it could be in love that someone is recognizing you, it's putting you up on a pedestal and making you victorious. So obviously fit the message where it needs to fit. But there is some sort of awakening of emotions, a maturity coming up into place where your dreams are coming true. And with the Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck, I feel that you're not seeing yet movement, but Spirit wants you to know, pile number one, the movement is beyond the scene. Because if you're dealing, let's say, with this King of Cups or a specific person, this person is planning in their head strategically how to come to you. Or maybe if it is about career, situation is moving, because manifestation is always perfect. The situation is moving in a way where it's preparing to deliver what you want. So yet again, fit the message where it's a fit. Let's see another card for you, pile number one. If you hear the screams of my cat, everything is fine. They're just playing. We have the Queen of Swords. This Queen of Swords particularly talks about pregnancy, talks about creativity, talks about having a new beginning, and talks about even a woman or a feminine energy helping you out in the process. And we do have the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. If you're dealing with a love situation, I feel that there is definitely, it could be that you will have even two potential dates or partners interested in you. One could be more of an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or another could be more of a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. But I see that there is someone very complimentary to you coming your way. If you're not interested in love, this has to do with your self-concept, because the Queen of Swords is someone that has a very good self-concept, is someone that doesn't take any BS. She cuts away any BS from her life. She has boundaries. She's saying, I know my worth, I know my value, I am amazing, I am wonderful, I am a freaking goddess, I am also intelligent, and I can see all your shades. So also this is something that could happen to you, pile number one, where this victory that it's coming, because it's already here, it's coming due to the maturity that you have acquired from your past experiences. And most likely these are past experiences that were very related to your emotional heart chakra, area, where you are not willing anymore to take BS from people. And what does exactly mean taking no BS from people? It could even be that you are deciding to cut off on some friends that you were, I don't know, maybe you used to tell them how you feel about a specific situation or things that you wanted to manifest, and they were the kind of people that tell you, maybe you should let it go. Maybe this will never happen. Maybe there is someone so much better for you. And when you have friends like that don't understand manifestation, you stop talking with them, because whatever they say gets impressed in your subconscious enough. Gets impressed in your subconscious. So you need to be very careful who you talk to, because we're talking about your light over here, pile number one. We're talking about your life. And if you are believing others people's opinion, and you have people around you telling you this is never going to happen, it's not meant to be, you know what your friends are, and you turn your back and say, no more. Yes, we can see each other for a coffee or a drink, but I ain't telling you my shit. I'm not. You talk only with people that reply to you and they tell you, yes, you're going to do it. This is going to happen. They perhaps even believe in manifestation. If you don't have it, you got yourself, you got spirit, you got your consciousness, and consciousness will bring to you the right friends who you will resonate with. But first you have to cut out that negative voices. And how do you know? How do you know, pile number one? Go to your WhatsApp, go to your DM messages, see the last 5 DM messages, and tell me what conversation, what have you scripted? What have you wrote to your friends? What your friends reply to? By the reply of your friends, you understand who are your true friends, and you understand how to become the Queen of Swords and to get what you want, because remember, what you write, you script. Okay, so this is what is gonna happen to you. This is what Spirit wants you to know. So I see empowerment, I see boundaries, and how to let go of some people. You just ignore them. I know it sounds super bad, but either there are two choices. Either you tell them, oh, you make me feel in this way, and I wish that you were more supportive and different. And if they are two friends, they're gonna do it. Or otherwise, you just ghost them, you ignore them. I'm sorry to say, but otherwise people don't get it. If you keep persisting in engaging in behaviors that you don't like, the only thing that you're gonna get out of it is the same freaking behavior, because you're still engaging with that. And this is the same even with relationship. Like, you guys complain all the time, he does this, he does that, he doesn't contact me, whatever, and it's like you are engaging with that behavior, not spirit, not the universe. You are engaging with that behavior. And how to fix that behavior? You completely ignore it. There is a person that is being a dickhead to you. Either you tell them, fine, let it all out, but then you ignore it. You ignore them. You ignore that behavior. You say, honey bee boo, no more of that. I'm not interested in that behavior whatsoever. And you remove yourself. That's how behavior stops. Queen of Swords, you're doing that, or you will do this, and Spirit is telling you you should persist doing that, because it's getting exactly where you want to be. It's leading you, exactly where you want to be. Let's see what Archangel Michael has to say to you guys. Oh, we got so many cards. We have you are protected. So I just want you to know that if you had to cut off some ties, or you will have to cut off some ties, you are deeply protected. I'm sorry, I was watching my dog. And there is nothing that you have to be afraid. You know, the majority of people, pile number one, they are afraid to cut off ties, or they get impatient because they think that someone else is going to take what is theirs. Sorry, my English. Or it's like, oh, what if I cut off these people and I'm never gonna get someone that it's better? And it's not like that. I told you, consciousness, in the moment that you declare it, it's going to bring to you better people. It's just how it is. It's spiritual law. You need to test it. You need to try it. And no, when you desire something, that thing desires you. So it doesn't matter how long it's going to take, because nobody can take it away from you. No one can literally take it away from you. It's already yours, okay? So Archangel Michael, my love, is saying that you are protected. They are protecting you from negative energies, negative people. They're showing you the truth. And this is why you need to persist, because you are going to be victorious about whatever it is that you have asked for. Then we have, you need to decide to be happy now. And we're going to talk about this because I love when he says this, when Archangel Michael is showing this card, because it is so powerful. And then we have, you need to spend more time outdoor. The reason that is that maybe you have been either engaging with people that you should cut off ties with, or you have been too much in your head. You need to choose what you want is yours. And why you want what you want, pile number one, because you want to be happy. So you need to give that to yourself. You need to choose to be happy right now. How does it feel to be in this amazing relationship? Give it to yourself now. How does it feel to have amazing friends? Be your best friends right now, and stop telling those horrible thoughts in your head all day long. You need to decide, this is what I want. This is what I'm going to get. I want it and I get it. I just made a video yesterday about this. And in the process of the unfoldment, because in the moment that you choose, you truly choose and decree in your consciousness that what you want is yours, it's done. So the only thing that you have to do in this Sabbath, it's called Sabbath period, where you are kind of waiting, but you're not, for the manifestation to unfold, because it is unfolding even if you don't see it. You focus on yourself. You focus on your self-concept. You work, you build up yourself, your confidence, you cut off ties that you don't need. And if you persist in this with the knowingness, walking this earth with the confidence that you're choosing to be happy right now, going outdoors, listening to music that lifts you up, you walk this earth with the confidence, I have what I want, it's done, you get it. And you get it fast, okay? So yeah, this is what I have to say to you, pile number one. This is what Spirit wants you to know. Let me know in the comment section down below. Let's script together in the comment section. It is done. And I see you guys next week, and very soon also on my new channel, Radio Alchemy, private readings and all that jazz on my Etsy shop. See you very soon. Bye. Okay, guys, as you know, I don't cut off anything. So let's see pile number two. Let's recharge. Pile number two, you have selected the Angel Romance. So right here, okay, this is pile number two. Okay, got it. Pile number two, I feel that you are a bit confused about something. Why? What is going on with this confusion? I see tigers, felines, possibly either you have a cat or you're very connected with the spirit animals. Usually spirit animals don't come too often in my readings. They do once in a while, but I'm seeing that. I'm seeing also a lot of darkness, that whether it's surrounding you, the situation that you're inquiring about, or it's surrounding a specific person. But this darkness, it's like, what Spirit wants you to know, pile number 2, is that you will master, you're mastering this darkness. And you shouldn't be afraid of it. You shouldn't, because there's nothing to be afraid, and you're so full of light. But there is like this darkness, it is connected to the confusion. Possibly it's because you don't understand the behavior of someone, or you don't understand a particular situation. So you have prayed for Spirit to give you a sign of clarity about where you're heading, what is going on. And it could be about love, since you chose the Angel of Romance, but you want clarity. You are so tired of waiting, but and not knowing how they feel about you, or what is the situation, or if you don't have anybody, who is it going to be that I'm going to date next? And possibly you're even watching so many pick-a cards they're leaving you even more confused, because you're becoming impatient. But when you are becoming impatient, it's because you are too focused on time, and whatever you focus upon persists. So you need to ignore time and just say it is done, like I said for pile number 1. But that's the vibe that I'm getting. It's a lot of like, you feel overwhelmed, you feel confused, and look how many cards are dropping. Like literally you feel so confused. And the cards that dropped actually like this it was the Devil that I saw. This was the card that dropped first, and was the Devil. The Devil is all about darkness, is all about illusion, and it's all about confusion. You want to get out of it. You want to get out of it, and you need to ignore it. You need to say, this doesn't exist. I am not choosing this confusion anymore. And how you stop choosing confusion, pile number 2, is by saying, I have clarity. I have all the clarity that I want. The answers to what I seek are already here. And you repeat this in your head. No way. The Devil card dropped again, and the 3 of Cups as well. This Devil could be an indication of either an addiction with the 3 of Cups. It could be an addiction to drinking, or it could be to party, or it could be to unhealthy behaviors of some sort. If this is not resonating with you, it could resonate with a specific person that you are inquiring about. They are very much in the Devil energy. Now, the Devil doesn't have to be necessarily a bad card. It is a Capricorn. It represents also sexuality and passion. So we will have to clarify with other cards. However, because of what I was channeling, pile number 2, definitely the Devil is what is, it's what is pushing you to this confusion. Whether it is in your head or is in the head of another person, now we will clarify, but it's an obstacle, isn't it? And what is obstacle? It is illusion. You're believing, I don't know if you're believing something that it's not true, but you want to know the truth, but you don't know where to start. That's what I feel with the Devil card, okay? But let's see what else. Pile number 2. The 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, King of Pentacles. It's all right. It's all good. Don't worry about it. You need to release, either you, or if you're asking about a specific person, they need to release a burden that comes from the past, because this trauma of the past, or whatever burden you are carrying, or they're mirroring that to you, so you are carrying, they're carrying, whatever, it's what is keeping you both stuck. It could be an insecurity of rejection, not being loved, not being enough, or like whatever I want never comes to me, something about that. But you need to remove it. And how you remove it? By affirming abundance, by affirming, I have all the clarity that I want. Whatever was the past, it's gone, guys. It is gone, pile number to. You don't have to dwell into it ever again. That's why I don't like shadow work. Like, I just don't. It's just making you dwell even more into darkness, and you don't need that. Sure, in certain instances, you can find great healing and gifts around shadow work, but you don't do it all the time, because if you do it all the time, you're just dwelling in that consciousness and you are perpetuating the trauma over and over and over again. Now, you could be not feeling in this way, and it could be that this is just that your person that is feeling burdensome and is releasing a lot of karma, or is trying to change their life with the devil card due to addiction or darkness of some sort, or maybe possibly fear or failed relationships. Whatever is going to be your tea, doesn't matter. It is about releasing something with the 10 of Wands. And so I feel that honestly, it's never about even another person. Everyone is you pushed out. So in this sense, if they are dealing with this heavy burden, you are dealing also with this heavy burden. And literally it could be just fear with the devil card. But good news is we do have the 10 of Pentacles. Spirit wants you to know with the 10 of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles that you have everything that it takes to be successful. What even like financially successful with the Pentacles, you have everything that it takes to be free, to be set free. You can be the master of this darkness, because the King of Pentacles is exactly this. He's also a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, but mostly he's a Capricorn. And the King of Pentacles is the only king in the tarot that rules darkness, that has mastered the devil, okay? And so with the devil, it is so synchronistic, because I think that you not only are going to come out of it victorious if you decide to, but you can master whatever darkness or obstacle is showing up your way. And you do it by choosing it in your consciousness. You can choose right now, pile number 2, I am mastering this. And let's say, for instance, that you're blaming another person for something, or for not showing up, or to have addiction, or whatever. You need to envision them in their mind acting the way you want to. You need to envision this person being healthy. Apart from the fact that you're doing something so beautiful for them, first and foremost, regardless of how they act towards you, you are healing them by envisioning them feeling better. But it's like you will make them overcome through your imagination whatever it is that it's burdening them. And if you are trying to attract them, well, they cannot come forward unless they release this burden, this insecurity, this fear. So you need to stop focusing on that, and you need to start envisioning them with your human imagination, or even with affirmation. They are fine. They're healthy. They're showing up as an healthy individual. They are amazing. They treat me like a goddess. They have no burdens. There is no third party. I actually don't even, if there is a third party, don't even affirm about it. Like, who are they? They don't exist. This problem doesn't exist. This problem doesn't exist. It just doesn't, okay? And the reason why I'm saying this is because we have King of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. When you will master this, when you will understand that whatever you focus on persists, and so you should ignore what you truly don't like, even about behaviors of other people, and you will release, therefore, these traumas, whether are yours or someone else. You got the 10 of Pentacles. You understand that heaven is within you. Heaven is a state of consciousness. It is within you, and it is for you to choose. And there is nothing wrong with you. Spirit is saying you are mesmerizing. You are loved. You are abundant. You got it all. You already got it all. And in the moment that you will decrete this into consciousness, the devil is only an illusion. It will fade away. And the heavy burdens of the 10 of Wands, it's going to drop. It's going to be over with. And you will master this lesson also. And with the 10 of Pentacles, it could also be the Spirit wants you to know that there is a lot of financial abundance coming. If you're dealing with someone specific and you are asking for a relationship, or even if you don't know anybody, with the 10 of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, I feel that if we have to read their energy, or an energy of someone that you don't know but it's coming, because we have the King of Pentacles, they are releasing toxicity with the devil and the 10 of Wands. They are doing it, and the more you will envision them doing it, the more they will. And with the 10 of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, because they want to be solid, they want to maybe be solid for you or for themselves, and they want to come with an offering of stability. That's it. They want to offer you stability with the 10 of Pentacles, because the 10 of Pentacles, even in relationship, predicts long-term relationship. So they want to play the long-term game, but you also need to play the long-term game. You also need to release this burden. You also need to focus on 10 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and not the devil. You need to see this as is already happening, okay? Let me clarify the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands clarifier. Six of Cups. Yup. King of Swords at the bottom of the deck, and also at the bottom of the deck, Ten of Swords and Ten of Wands. Listen, if you are dealing with someone, because I'm saying this because you choose the Angel of Romance, they're trying to heal. They are releasing burdens. They want to be better. They are releasing some heavy karmic whatever thing. They're doing it. They are doing it. And you're doing that too, because everyone is you pushed out. Quindi in Italian. So you are doing that as well. And with the Six of Cups, it's like there is a reconciliation happening for you. It is a beautiful one. This is soulmate energy. And we have the Queen of Wands, but it's going to happen the more you will gain your power, the more you work on your self-concept, the more you cut off ties with whatever BS you were dealing with. You release the Ten of, Queen of Swords and King of Swords. It's like, this is definitely soulmate vibe going on. But however you want to label it, it's like the Queen of Swords knows her shit. She knows how to cut off ties with negative people or even negative thoughts. And with the Two of Wands, Spirit doesn't want you to hold on and wait. They want you to focus on you, affirm for yourself, keep affirming for yourself, because the more you're doing this, the more they will mirror that to you, the more they will do that to yourself, to themselves. And so the fact that you are building your strength, the fact that you're even thinking about your career, or the fact that you're thinking about your self-concept, that is what is going to pull them back to you, because they're just a mirror reflection. So the more you will dwell in, oh my God, they're acting in this way, oh my God, they've got this trauma, oh my God, they got this problem, I got this problem, I'm not enough. The more you will dwell into that, the more this will persist. But there is another way, and it is from your self-concept. It is from, I am enough, I am a goddess, I get treated like a goddess, I'm a queen, I get treated like a royalty. They are always showing up at my door with roses, with gifts, even with the pentacles, and they will show up with Six of Cups and Two of Wands. Or if you're not dealing with anybody specific, whoever needs to move will move to get what you want, whether it is a person or a situation. But it comes from you. With these two queens, it comes from you. You need to embrace these two queens. Okay. Let's see what the Angel of Romance are saying now. Six of Cups is a reconciliation. Now, because we were clarifying the Ten of Wands, it could be that whatever either you or another person is dealing with in terms of heavy burdens, it's because it comes from their childhood. It comes from childhood trauma. Maybe it was rejection of some sort, abuse, whatever it could have been, but it comes from their childhood. That is what is leading them to this devil, that is leading them to the confusion. So if you want a clarity on the reason why they act the way they act, or you act the way you act, is because of something that happened in your childhood. But you can heal this by remembering and setting yourself free. But eventually, remembering doesn't do any shit. Like, you need to set yourself free by choosing yourself and choosing the new version of yourself, but not tomorrow. Not when you will be completely healed, because you will never be completely healed in a way. You're constantly healing, even through relationship. Things will always come up. It's through choosing that you right now, today, you are not the devil. You're not dealing with the devil, but you are the Queen of Wands. You are charming, attractive, abundant, enough, worthy. You're chosen. The more you will choose that, the more that will be reflected in your reality, and they will do the same if you're dealing with a specific person. Let me hold on a second. Just clarify the Six of Cups. The High Priestess, Pisces, the Four of Wands, and the Lovers. Yeah, definitely soulmate, twin flame kind of vibe, or whatever you want to call it. And the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, it's all about getting out of that cave. It's all about getting out of that cave, but you need to do that first, because people constantly want to blame others for doing what they're doing, but they don't understand that the others are mirror to them. So the more you choose yourself, the more you choose, I am loved, I am chosen, and also not only you choose yourself, but you affirm They love me. They are my soulmate. They are going to be with me. It is done. I choose this experience right now. They are my soulmate. Whatever serves you, whatever label serves you, I don't care. You choose the story that you want to live. That is the story that is going to show up. And with the high priestess, it is because there is a divine connection first. And second, because you declare it in your consciousness with the high priestess. You go beyond the 3D. You go beyond that, because whatever you see in the present moment is already past. Whatever you see in the present moment, it is a byproduct of your old assumptions. So with the Four of Wands, I'm telling you, if I just have to do a prediction and I have to go with my gut feelings, which I am telling you that there was an obstacle between you and someone. Because with the Lovers card, I'm telling you, this is about love. So if this pile is not resonating, don't freak out. There are other piles. But there was an obstacle that is due to child or childhood traumas from your person and from you, even because you're mirroring each other with the Lovers card. And that the more you choose yourself, the more you choose consciousness, is getting resolved. Like, they're getting prepared to come to you, because with the Two of Wands, they're planning to come back, and the Six of Cups especially, and they want to come to you when they're ready, which is soon, by the way. We're going to clarify with the Angel of Romance, but they want to come through solidly, like with a commitment, with the Four of Wands and the Lovers card, because they recognize that you are connected. That's a very specific message that I'm giving you right there. But this is what I'm seeing. If they didn't come back yet, it's because they knew they couldn't offer you anything apart from their devil energy, and they didn't want to do that with you. They just didn't. And they are not, because they want to come with solid offer, and they're just planning how to do it with the Two of Wands. The only thing, also with the High Priestess, it could be that you have a moon in Pisces, you have Pisces placement, your person has Pisces placements, or you have telepathic communication with this someone, or with someone in the future even, or they're dreaming about you, even if you don't know this person. So yeah. It's very, very specific what I'm seeing. But they definitely are coming with a commitment. So that's what Spirit wants you to know. And guess what? Guess what? Because let's just be straightforward in this video. Let's just be straightforward, Spirit. We do have soulmate right there. So yeah, this is your pile if you're interested in love. And then we have calling in your soulmate. Hear me out. Your prayers, which are only affirmations and visualizations, help you bring you together. So what you gotta do, you gotta affirm, you gotta persist. You have to say, they are always showing up in their best self. They always take me out. They are completely healed. They are amazing. They're showing up in a solid way. Let this be the last reading that you watch about them, so it gets sucked into your subconscious, okay? You know, enough of the devil energy. You got all the power. This is a confirmation that even your soulmate is coming. So even if you don't know this person, you're getting out of this dark cave. With the Fool card, that there is a new beginning, and the Magician, you're manifesting this new beginning. There you go. How many cards do we need? And keep going. You need to affirm it. You need to keep affirming, but you need to, and I said this yesterday in my video on a Radio Alchemy, you need to affirm 80% of your day-to-day affirmation thoughts in your head needs to be about you. They needs to be, I'm magnetic, I'm irresistible, I'm irreplaceable, I'm a goddess, I am wonderful, isn't it wonderful, my life is perfect, things about your business, things about your career, your study, whatever it is, 80% needs to be about you. And then that 20% left, you affirm for them. They see you in this way. They see you as a goddess. They see you as someone to commit. Even if you don't know this person, okay? And trust me, that this will happen. This is a soul bond. So even if, let's say, for instance, that you won't manifest this person, even though you should with the affirmation card. But let's say, for instance, that you have already affirmed a lot. You have already visualized, because you naturally visualize when you like someone. Let's say you have already done that. Even if you will drop it right now and just affirm, this is my soulmate. Like, I know we're meant to be together, and never think about it ever again. They will still come. Because this is a soulmate bond. So they will still come. What you're doing, pile number 2, with the affirmation, you're just helping it out coming faster. That's all. Oh my God. That was intense. Okay, let's see anything else the Spirit wants you to know. And then we have passion. This person is very passionate about you. There is passion being ignited for you. Okay, let me ask Spirit, should I, actually I want to ask Michael. Michael, do they have to wait for a long time to get this? I'm sorry, I got it short with Spirit. Like, I want to know the tea. I don't care about any other spiritual bullshit. So, are they coming fast? Well, look at that. Michael is saying positive thoughts are creating positive results. So it's exactly the same thing. They are coming as fast as you want them to. So the more you will dwell in what is not working, the more they're not coming fast. The more you will dwell, no matter what you see, they love me, they're my soulmate, oh my God, they're so obsessed with me, they want me so badly, like, don't you see how much he missed me, she missed me, how much they're desperate for me, I am so awesome, I'm so amazing, oh my God, I could go on a loop forever. The more you'll think this, the faster it'll get to you. Pile number 2, I'm sorry, this is what you need to hear. And then we have, in fact, you need to trust your feelings and you need to respect them. Stop listening to people that tell you it's not meant to be. Oh, maybe you won't have it. They are dickheads. They have this problem and this other. Remove those people from your life. They got the problem because they don't understand the universe. The universe is you, by the way. And so if you love someone, if you feel a connection with that person, no one on planet Earth can freaking tell you that you shouldn't be with them. And if you allow people to tell you that, stop. Nobody, it's you. Nobody knows how you feel. You only know how you feel. So you need to respect how you're feeling and align to what you want so it can come to you now. And I don't care how much messed up this situation might be or might have been, because you are resolving this right the freaking now. Period. Pile number 2. Last card. What are we asking actually? What is it that they need to know right now about the specific situation with this soulmate? What do they have to do? Come on, we always need to know what they have to do. It's time to go. The right now. So it is time to go. Don't obsess over it. Don't. They will come to you. Let me clarify this card, but they will come to you. You don't have to force the 3D. You don't have to do anything, because the reason why they're not here yet is because they're not ready for it, for a solid commitment. But because Spirit wants you to have a solid commitment, you need to drop it. You need to detach from it. But detachment, I said it yesterday in my Radio Alchemy, it's not about, if it's meant to be, it's gonna be. It's about, I don't even have to think about this thing anymore because I know it will happen, and you move on with your life. It's time to go. It's time to go. The work has already been done. You have to affirm about yourself. Also, it is time to go. It could be about they are removing themselves from a heavy, burdensome situation, and so are you. Clarify, it's time to go. Spirit, clarify, it's time to go. You're ready. Yeah, it's about what I told you. It's like it is done. And then we have at the bottom of the deck cows and contrast. You need to stop focusing on this. You need to remove yourself from chaos and contrast. You are thinking too much about why am I not coming to the goal, why I'm not there yet, why they are not there yet, why they left me alone. But it's not true. This is all BS. Loyal heart and also repair. So the situation will be healed. The situation will be repaired, but you need to let go of the focus, the heavy focus that you have of not having it right now, or even the heavy focus on they're messed up, the situation is messed up or whatever. You need to stop thinking about that completely. And you need to know that they are ready now. They are not ready tomorrow. They will not be ready in 2 months. They are ready for this commitment right now. They are committing to you right now for good. They are ready right now. You are ready right now. you need to start affirming that. That is what I'm feeling, pile number 2. If this reading is resonating with you, that is the last step that you are not doing. You might have affirmed about everything else, and they love you. They are your soulmate. They know about all of this, but you still need to affirm they are ready now. I am ready now. We are in a happy, committed relationship. You didn't affirm this enough, because you were too focused on what is happening in the 3D. And so you have delayed your manifestation with your soulmate because you were too focused on chaos and confusion and contrast, when it means nothing. It literally means nothing. So it's time to go. It's like, let it all go. Let it all go. This is what you have to let go. Okay? Okay, pile number 2. I hope this reading resonated with you and made sense. I love you guys and see you in my next readings. Bye. Okay, I'm not cutting this off, so let me just, breathe at the very least and move on with pile number 3. Pile number 3, what deck did you choose? I forgot. Oh my God. I was the Rider-Waite-Smith deck. Okay. I'm random, I know. I wonder who watches this, like, cuts in between the video, the piles. Okay. Pile number 3. Okay, pile number 3, we're gonna get started right now. Hold on, I'll give you the shot. Pile number 3, we got it. So pile number 3, let's start with the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, and let's see what Spirit wants you to know right now. I talk until I feel the message. That's what it is, really. So if we need to stay 10 minutes, we stay 10 minutes. If we need to stay an hour, we stay an hour. Number 4, you're doing something good for yourself. Good for you, pile number 3. Whatever it is, maybe it is building yourself up. Maybe it is building a career or a business with number 4. It's building solid foundation, but you're doing something for yourself. Queen of Pentacles. And the reason why you're doing something for yourself, it could be literally about business. You're nurturing yourself. You're nurturing your self-concept. You are going to have really good news about finances, career, or even if you are a mother, about your children. But you're doing something for you. And Spirit wants you to know that they're very proud of you. Spirit is very proud of you because you're building yourself up and now you're mastering some lesson. With the 2 of Pentacles, you feel that there is still some indecision about a situation or yourself, like you don't know whether you're going towards the right path, but I just want you to know that everything will be resolved because you indeed are. And so pile number 3, the only thing that you have to do is persist into this. I am building my strength, I'm building my career, I'm building myself, I am focusing on my purpose, I'm focusing on my points, I'm my beauty, my charm. You need to keep going into that, because it's working. And okay, the 2 of Cups wanted to come out. So the 2 of Cups came out. So, okay. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. Pile number 3, I kid you not, like my cat is doing Matrix at the wall. I kid you not. Oh my God, like, what is this house? Anyway, with the 2 of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, file number, maybe you're watching The Matrix, or you're going to watch The Matrix in January with someone really special. But with the 2 of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, I'm telling you, pile number 3, you need to persist on whatever it is that you're building, because I know that the situation might be hot and cold. Even with a financial situation, you might receive money, sometimes not receive money, knowing what you want, sometimes not knowing what you want. However, I just want you to know that Spirit is saying that everything is playing out exactly how it's supposed to be. Manifestation is always perfect. And actually, with the 2 of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, I am seeing that not only you will soon have a new beginning pertaining career or your finances. So I see a raise in your finances in whatever shape or form, starting a new business venture or job. But I am seeing that your career is very tied up with love. Now, you could be already in a business and loving relationship. And so if you are, just keep persisting because it's going exactly where you want. Or there is somebody in your work environment that wants to be with you with the Two of Cups. You could be a soulmate. This could be even a soulmate helping you out with your career, that it's going to come to you. Or it could just simply be that both career and love are looking great. And the reason why they will look, or soon will look great, is because you have cultivated yourself. You have prioritized yourself. And when you do, people prioritize you. How easy it is, this universe, isn't it? It is so easy, and I don't understand why people mess it up all the time, because they're trying to find love or God outside of themselves, but there's nothing outside of you. So good job, pile number 3. Really, the message that I have for you is, don't be in doubt with the Two of Pentacles. Don't be in doubt. You're doing everything that you have to do. It is going to work out. You will have the love, you will have the commitment, you will have the soul bond, you'll have the career, the judgment. It is all coming. It is all coming. With the Judgment card, could even imply reconciliation, could imply you are rising. You are thriving. That's your affirmation. I want you to write it down. You are thriving. You are thriving right now. And you will even more. And it's like, what I'm seeing, pile number 3, is this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. The 9 of Wands, don't tremble, stay still. Don't look back at the past. Don't look at what has happened. Keep moving forward with the Judgment card. And the Hierophant, if you will keep moving forward within the light of consciousness, you'll get the commitment. You get what you want. Commitment, even with the Hierophant, a position in your career, in your job of authority, where people look up to you, when everyone loves you, when everyone is inspired by you. Even a specific person could be inspired by you. The Hierophant also does symbolize spiritual connection, but whatever it is, okay, pile number 3, that I want you to know this. Whatever it is that it's coming as a byproduct of what you're doing, it is because of what you're doing. You are the cause. Whatever you get to experience is the effect. You have been building yourself up from lack, from desperation. You are thriving right now because you have decided that you are the priority. So don't tremble. Keep prioritizing yourself. The more you'll do this, the more you have that Judgment card, which is the reawakening of what you want. Could even be a person coming back, or it could be just awakening of what you want. Don't look back. That's the main thing that I'm hearing from Spirit, is don't tremble, don't shake, don't be in doubt, don't look back. And then we have 5 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles. Don't look back, because back, there is only lack. Back, there is only your old assumption. There is only that old stuff that kept you in defeated mode. Don't look back. 9 of Pentacles, keep moving forward. And with the 9 of Pentacles also, it's not just about keep moving forward in and of itself, but it is about keep moving forward with your independence. That is what is attracting both a soulmate, whatever you know this person or not, and a new thriving career or a new beginning in your financial situation. So keep being the abundant queen that you are. Keep prioritizing yourself. Don't shake and don't tremble, and everything will unfold. It's actually unfolding quite soon. Okay, last card. Actually, let's get it with the Rider-Waite-Smith. We have also the Hangman at the bottom of the deck, letting go completely and surrendering to the process of the unfoldment of what it is that you're creating with your self-concept, you're creating with your sense of confidence and independence. You will rise from the ashes, but don't look back. Don't look back. 4 of Pentacles, don't look back. 10 of Cups, you need to stop looking back. Like, walk away. Walk away from the past. Walk away from those old assumptions and belief system. Walk away from circumstances. Walk away from whatever has happened. The more you will prioritize yourself, the more you'll get the 10 of Cups. The more you get what you want, you get that emotional fulfillment, whatever emotional fulfillment means to you. But the more you hold on so tightly on, but why this has happened, or maybe I'm not still healed yet, But I think this Four of Cups is sometimes you get into this zone where you doubt what you are affirming, you doubt your manifestation. Every single doubt, it is an obstacle in your manifestation, and you are creating that. So stop doing that. Stop doubting it. Stop doubting it. Don't tremble. Don't shake. Stay still. If you stay still in nurturing yourself, affirming for yourself independently, and nurturing the self-concept and knowing that you are the priority, knowing that you're chosen, you will get what you want. You'll get the career and the love. You'll get both of it. And yes, you are the man or the woman who's got it all. You can have it all, but you need to stay still with the Four of Pentacles. Oh my God, my legs are hurting so badly. So let me get a last message for you. So your advice from Spirit is to stay still. Stay still. Serendipity. And when you do, yes, you get everything that you want. You get, can I have it all? Can I have both love and an amazing career and a thriving life? Yes, you can. You can. Serendipity. There is something in the air that wants to bring you unexpected, beautiful, juicy good luck. Serendipity is that sensation that everything that you're doing, it's working. Everything that you're saying gets heard. Everywhere you walk, everything that you touch it's gold. That's serendipity. You are aligning yourself for a thriving success. You are aligning yourself for a rebirth and an awakening, but you need to stop looking back to what was, and you need to stop just say, it's done, it's here, and don't doubt about it, because it's going to be beautiful. You are going to have it all, and you know your vision, you know what you asked for, you know what you have declared through your imagination within your consciousness. That is what is going to happen. That is the image that you had in your mind, the sweet, juicy, serendipitous image that you had in your mind. That is what is going to show up if you don't tremble, if you stop looking back. That one. Yeah, I know. Exactly that one. So don't tremble. Don't shake. Okay, this is what I see for you, my loves, pile number 3. I hope the message resonated with you and made sense. Follow me also on Radio Alchemy for more videos that I post all the time over there about occultism and manifestation and so much more. I see you guys on Instagram as well, on Neyah Visions, on my Patreon, and on my private readings if you guys need a private reading with me or DM coaching. I love you guys, and keep in mind, you are awesome and you're never wrong if you follow love, which is just yourself. I love you guys. Bye.